My demonic little brother and his cult members I'm forced to call parents. So my younger brother, who is 13 years old, is treated like royalty, while I get blamed for stuff he obviously did. For example, my brother only has one chore. Putting dishes away after they're ran through the dishwasher, simple enough, right? I thought so too. So every time I see the dishes are not put away, I make sure to take pictures before going to bed. So when my mom questions me in the next morning why I haven't done the dishes, I can show her why. Next thing you know, exactly what I had planned. Went to ruins is when I tried showing her why instead of talking to my little brother about it. She yells at me for not telling him to. In my opinion, I shouldn't have to. It's one chore, he doesn't feed the pets or take out the dog or even help our mother with laundry. He plays Roblox all day and gets upset when someone asks him to stop. Of course, anytime I try to ask why, my parents never confronted my brother. They use the same excuse of, oh, but he's just a kid. Mind you, when I was in 7th grade, I was waking him up every morning and getting him ready for school by myself. I never complained, and I never asked for anything in return. Because I knew with both parents out of the house in the morning, someone has to get him up. The one time my brother finally gets consequences for his actions, he's grounded for a month. No video games, no YouTube, no TV, right? First 5 days here. He is watching TV with my parents. Okay, whatever. It's not like he has his TV back in his own room or whatever. Not 1 week later. He has his TV back in his room. Next thing you know, he has his phone, and by that time, they ungrounded him 3 days earlier than he was supposed to. Mind you, he did some messed up stuff. Not like illegal, but especially in this family. Horrible. Here's something. Back in 6th grade, I was failing my math, so my mom grounded me for a whole quarter, which is 9 weeks for non-locals. I didn't get anything. Not no TV, not no phone time, nothing, but anytime I try to bring up how they're very obviously treating him better than me, they always say, oh, you're older, or oh, but that was in the past. And anytime my mom obviously has problems with him and I recommend talking to him about it, rather than actually being a parent, she'd just say, I don't want to get into a fight with him, and lets him stay spoiled. Speaking of spoiled, I don't have a problem with my parents buying stuff. For my brother, I never did. I got stuff from them, and so it's okay for him to get stuff. My problem is this, he asked for an Apple Watch. Why? Because he just wants one, has not allowed to bring it to school and state rules, and he never leaves the house, so obviously pretty useless, right? But again, they want to buy him stuff? Sure, go ahead. But when I'm interrogated because I made a purchase with my own money, I say, oh, I'm buying this, and I'm immediately hit with, why? Do you need it? What for? 3,000 questions because I want to spend my own hard-earned dough. This family is a cult.
Like and follow for more Reddit stories.